Your tests pass. Every button works. Every form submits. But when you look at the site, the layout is completely broken. CSS is missing, images don't load, and the header overlaps the content. Functional tests can't catch this. Visual checks can. Let's add a visual check to an existing flow. I've got a simple flow that visits a few pages. I'll click Add Step and pick Visual Check. That's it. No selector needed, no value to enter. It captures whatever is currently on screen. The difference threshold controls how much the page is allowed to change before the test fails. The default is 15%, which is a good starting point. It catches major layout issues, but tolerates small content changes. For a static landing page, you might go lower. For a blog page with changing content, go higher. Now, imagine you update a heading on your homepage. That's a normal content change, not a bug. But the visual check would flag it as a difference. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. I'll click Configure Exclusions and use the element picker. I click the crosshair, then click the heading I plan to update. Done. It's excluded. This area will be hidden before the screenshot is taken, so changing the text won't trigger a failure. The visual check only cares about the layout and design around it. Let's run the flow for the first time. The visual check needs a reference screenshot to compare against, and it creates one automatically. All steps passed. And look at the visual check. It says, Reference Screenshot Created. That's our baseline. Every future run compares against this. Now let's break something on purpose. I'll change some CSS in the theme customizer and mess up the spacing and colors of the navigation. The page still works functionally. All links work, all forms work, but the design is off. Let's run the flow again. There it is. The visual check failed. It detected a visual difference, which is above our threshold. And right here, I can see exactly what changed. If this change was intentional, I open the step settings, click View Reference, and hit Reset. The next run captures a fresh reference with the new design. If it wasn't intentional, well, now I know before my visitors do. One more thing. If I change the threshold or add new exclusions, Flowguard automatically recreates the reference on the next run. No manual cleanup needed. Visual checks add a safety net that functional tests can't provide. Add one to your most important pages, and you'll catch layout issues before anyone else sees them.